Alex here outside the Etihad. I'm joined by Stephen. It's been raining all day, but City win 2-1 and all of a sudden the sun comes out. Coincidence? I think not. Stephen, what did you make of it?
Well, that was good. It wasn't good, but it was good at the same time. Like, after everything we've been through in the last few weeks, we've won against Bournemouth, we've great result against PSG, and now today, it wasn't a classic by any stretch of the imagination, but we won. We rested several regulars, we won, and that's all that matters. This was a horrible, miserable Tony Pulis day, and it's exactly what he wanted. He wanted it to be horrible, dour, dreary and grey. Yeah, we won, so I'm happy. It'd be hard to kind of be downbeat after everything that's happened, you know, and
something I've said in the past, and I think applies today, it's the trick to being a big winning side is to be good at playing badly. It didn't go to plan for us today. We were frustrated, but we managed to somehow grind out a result.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's not too dissimilar to the PSG game as well, either in that way, in terms of that it wasn't a free-flowing, classic, scintillating, attacking performance, but we did enough, and that's the sign of champions. I mean, obviously, this is not going to happen this year, but this is an important time of the season. You know, we need to get fourth. And on Wednesday, we needed to get a good result away at the Parc des Princes, and we've done both. So I wasn't happy with the team at the start of the game, and I kind of saw it playing out that kind of way. But I'm not going to complain, because I've done a lot of complaining this season, as most of us, because I'm a City fan. We're all miserable, cynical, beautiful. Nearly fallen.
Let's talk about the team section. Wilfried Bony had a difficult game, and I've been asking a lot of people, why is Kelechi not playing?
I don't know. I'm a huge Kelechi fan, and Boney, I can't blame Boney for not fitting into this team, but he doesn't fit into the team. There's certain things you have to realise that, whatever reason, the experiment didn't quite work, and Boney seems to be one of those situations. He's not a bad footballer. He's obviously got something there, but he's just not set up to be a Manchester City player. Sometimes you have to realise that, and given the fact that we've got an incredibly promising young forward on the bench there, the one who will run and work throughout 90 minutes, why aren't we giving him more chances when he's clearly part of the club's future and Boney isn't? That's the big thing for me. We've got someone there who obviously will be here next year. Boney won't be. So we start looking forward at some point, surely.
We've got to. It's the difference, isn't it? Why are we giving someone who's going to be out this summer get a game when it's frustrating? Yeah. Let's talk about Sami Nasri. Some people say that Nasri might go in the summer. Some people are saying that Sami Nasri is indispensable. Where do you sit today? He showed us today what he's capable of, and we might miss him on Tuesday night.
I really like Sami Nasri. I think for this season we've missed that kind of that intelligence that he plays with. He's been a big part of our success over the last few years. When you think about the classic City teams under Mancini and Pellegrini, it was always Yaya Toure, Silva, Nasri playing little triangles around defences, and that's something we haven't seen a lot of this season, because Yaya's getting older. Silva's been out of form, but Nasri is a big part of the City's current identity. I don't know if he'll be here in the future. I would keep him here next season, but he's been a big part of this current team, and when he's not there, I think you can tell. And today he played with that kind of composure and that confidence that he always has done, and I can see him genuinely kind of excelling under Pep, because he's that kind of intelligent player that values possession, that moves around off the ball. He's always looking to create and kind of probe. And I think it was obvious today that he brought a composure that even Silva's lacked a bit of this season. I don't blame Silva. I think Silva's still absolute quality, so I'm not going down the whole he's past it route, but he's not been in form. And there was glimpses of what Silva did today in Nasri, what he used to do, and that was clear that he was bringing something that we haven't seen for a while.
Nasri just takes the pressure off Silva and De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Okay, I've asked everyone, Stephen, so I want to ask you.
Go on.
Yes or no, are we going through on Tuesday night?
We are going through on Tuesday night.
Hey, 100%, I had a feeling you might agree. Blue Moon Rising TV, subscribe if you're new, and give it a thumbs up while you're at it. See you next time.